All right, listen up. If you want to improve your deadlift, the stiff leg deadlift is one of the best accessory movements you can add to your program. It'll develop and strengthen your entire posterior chain, hamstrings, glutes, and spinal erectors, and build that raw pulling power off the floor. Now, this movement is also commonly referred to as the Romanian deadlift, or RDL, but here's my take. The RDL is really just a subset of the stiff leg deadlift. These two exercises are essentially the same in terms of form and the muscles they target. Slight differences in setup or range, but both hit the posterior chain hard. You can start this lift from the floor or from a rack, totally up to you. Right here, I'm starting from the floor. Watch how I set up. Feet shoulder width apart, bar over midfoot, hands just outside my legs. I grab the bar with a double overhand grip, engage my lats by pulling my shoulder blades down and back and brace my core tight. Now here's the key. This isn't a squat. I keep just a slight bend in my knees and the rest of the movement is all hip hinge. I push my hips back and lower the bar under control, keeping it close to my body the entire time. I'm feeling a deep stretch through my hamstrings and glutes, and that's exactly what you want. I stop once I reach mid-shin or when I hit max tension in my hamstrings without rounding my lower back. Then I drive the hips forward and squeeze the glutes hard at the top. I highly recommend you use some kind of grip support, whether that's Versa grips or wrist straps, because your grip will absolutely be the first thing to give out, usually after the first set. Don't let your grip be the limiting factor on an exercise meant to target your posterior chain. This is a movement you don't want to rush. Control the eccentric, feel the stretch. That's where the muscle growth happens. So whether you call it a stiff leg deadlift or an RDL, just make sure it's part of your program if you're serious about building strength, muscle, and a better deadlift.